Well, back at one. So, I made a kind of a big mistake. So, that's one problem. But I was recording for which artifact? What the? The artifact of the stalker. Am I going down? Yes, I am. Yeah. So I was. Oh god. Okay, now I know what the screen was, and that is so not good. Yeah, that is really not good. Let's get rid of this. Okie dokie. Now where was I? Oop. Yeah, so I went to record. Yeah, I went and grabbed the Stalker artifact, I think it was, but unfortunately, I didn't realize. I thought I clicked record, but I didn't. So, yeah, that kind of didn't get recorded, and I didn't really feel like going back through and re-recording and re-getting it. So we're here. We're doing Alpha Rockwell. Just need to put everything in. For what I understand, this is essentially one of the easiest plus one of the hardest boss fights. Only because it technically could have been one of the hardest if we couldn't use the cactus broth stuff, and I'm not going to use it. Because yeah, it's just going to make stuff a lot easier. If anyone's wondering as well, actually that with the admin thing, one cool thing I found this out, and this will actually use. I normally use this very quickly. I will say, is the inspect. You can click and it essentially locks onto the target and shows their stats. We can actually get rid of that now. I use that with with raising babies. So if anyone is wondering, if you're on single player, I'll just pause that so we don't hear the radiation. Yeah, so if you're actually on single player, I would probably say it's probably one of the best things to use to look at stats of wild dinos beforehand. Because we don't have tech binoculars in this. I think we did once, but as is, I don't always use it. I mainly use it for looking at the some of the baby dinos and that to quickly check, do all that stuff and that. But yeah, if anyone is wondering ever why I have that there, that's essentially the only thing I use it for is literally checking stats. Hopefully, well, I would say hopefully they would have added the binoculars back in it, but they're never going to do that. Anyway, so do I have everything in there? Yes, I do. So, what we're going in with, I am hoping this will work, is obviously shotguns, tech rifles, because what I've seen, the rifles kind of can out damage the shotguns, but I have used that up a little bit. Not exactly the greatest. We'll be using rifles over on Extinction when we get over there. If we do win, I should say. But I'm going in with tech, only because I think there's radiation. If there's not, I'll be putting on my 2 bits of ghillie, probably my flak armor. I'm hearing stuff. Yeah, so my flak armor, and a few other bits and pieces. But anyway, let's get in there before anything else starts spawning. Alpha Rockwell. Ooh, there's one thing there. Probably a smart idea for me actually to go and equip that. We'll have that on. So what I do understand so far, there's a couple things that won't. With that, I shouldn't get anything come after me. But essentially, what I'm meant to do is pretty much shoot the back tentacles and then go up to the front ones and then do that. What I'm thinking is probably all the tentacles with shotgun, everything else probably rifle. Right. Oh, good. We don't have okay.
Have you come here to challenge me?
Ooh.
I'm afraid you've made a fatal error in judgment, survivor.
Okay.
You find yourself in the presence of Sir Edmund Rockwell, savant, scientist, survivor.
I see a
I've
health
been
bar.
transmuted. I've transcended mere humanity, with all its weaknesses and vulnerabilities.
Oh my god, he's got a shield.
Look
I wasn't taught about no shield.
I've been tempered in volatile edmundium, rarefied prima materia itself. I've survived more than you could ever be capable of imagining. You may genuflect or prostrate yourself at this juncture.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be good.
I'm afraid you won't be surviving this.
Okie dokie. What the?
You're
Oh,
really
okay.
trying my patience. How dare you?
Ooh, okay. Think it might be a bit easier than I thought.
You're really quite annoying. Have you heard the story of the Hydra?
The what? What else did we need on? I think it was our tech leggings. I should have actually probably brought more tech stuff, honestly.
Almost felt a twinge that time.
Yeah, as is. This doesn't seem to be very tough.
That actually stung a bit.
I can actually understand how having more people make this so much easier. Do.
I've never cared for stinging insects.
This stinging insect is starting to do pretty good work here. Just go around like this. Yeah, I actually should have had my dye bear out, honestly.
You'll regret that.
Will I? So, it's that one, and that one. Can we throw the dye bear out, I wonder? Ah, damn, I can't. Oh well.
Cheeky of you tugging at the limbs of a leviathan.
Ooh, Leviathan. Man, we need like an auto shotgun.
That one was my favorite.
Because, like, they do kind of reload slowly, I must say. This isn't exactly the most exciting.
Any pain you visit on me will come back to you 100-fold.
Well, actually, I wonder if the tentacles get weaker or stronger each time. Oh, wait, is that... So that's going to be the platform.
Don't recall giving you command. You have my attention now.
Okay, yeah, nah. I don't know how well this is going to go. I still think if I had a better tech rifle, it probably would go a bit better. Oh, we could have had like, yeah, we could have had a dye bear doing this. Yeah, it's going to be really low. But yeah, we should have had the dire bear out and actually probably could have attacked it like this. Or a T-Rex, something like that. Although actually, no, you can't use the T-Rex, so yeah, probably, I don't know. Reload, reload. I mean, that's not bad damage, I must say. He's really letting me do some damage here, I must say.
It's been ages since I've seen one of you.
It's got dementia.
Suppose I've nearly forgotten what you look like. Those others, they left me up here to die.
Oh god.
Ages ago.
No.
My so-called allies. Too small and fearful to understand what I'd managed to accomplish.
God, are they gonna keep
Our
spawning?
mechanical overseers called us survivors. Did you know that? They reached back, plucked us from the pages of history, and then plopped us into their crucibles for their infernal tests. And here we are, meant to prove which of us might be worthy of restoring life to the ruin they made of our world.
Yeah, I think these might be stronger now. A little bit stronger. So yeah, I sort of do have the basics now of what to do. I kind of do wish I had the dire bear with me.
Don't you ever tire of prolonging the inevitable?
So maybe, yeah, 6 shotgun shells per tentacle. And I'm thinking now, I get up really close.
How long are you going to keep up this foolishness?
Okay, yeah, so one full, I suppose you'd say one full clip of shells. So yeah, 6 shells, 1 tentacle. Then we got like 6 tentacles, 36 shells per thing, something like that.
Don't recall giving you permission to touch me.
Oof, my shotgun's already starting to wear down. So we do have another shotgun. I wonder. Oh, that would have been great. C4 all the tentacles.
Cheeky of you tugging at the limbs of a leviathan.
That so has to be added for a sender, that you could go around with C4 and just like shoot all the tentacles like that. That would be awesome. I think I saw worry about is like when the next things come out. That's good. I just realised I saw on the side there that was nearly out.
You're really trying my patience.
I thought these were meant to come down like try and smash or something. Now for the next test of this. I wonder. Okay, yeah, so 1 full cooldown does not do enough damage. Hey, I thought we were meant to have a what you call it?
Insects.
A countdown for the arenas.
I can grow more of those.
Okay, yeah, so it's like two cooldowns more or less, or technically 2 clips worth of element. So it's probably best to use the shotguns then for now.
I advise against feeling hope just yet.
Better reload. Oh, you know what we should have done is actually go over to Fjorda and try and get some miniguns. They would have been awesome. Or actually no, or Genesis. I didn't want to play Genesis, but man, a minigun would be great here.
That was quite rude. Remain where you are, and I will return momentarily.
Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, I'm not sure about this.
Did I not mention my nigh omnipotence? old friend. Look at me. I cast aside my weak, withered form for something exalted. None of you animals can ever hope to harm me now. I seized this power for myself through sheer, indomitable will.
Okay, this will work.
I have no intention of relinquishing.
This works well. I'll just fly around and shoot them.
Any pain you visit on me will come back to you 100-fold.
Okay, so our tech, it's really our tech chest plate that's the big thing for us in a lot of ways.
Oh, look what you've done.
Okay. As it's not too hard of a fight in some ways. Like, obviously again, if we
Keep up this foolishness.
if cactus broth, if we couldn't use that, then yeah, it would be screwed. Although, I mean, I kind of think in a lot of ways, like, about, I think it's like 6 to 8 tentacles. So realistically, how you'd probably honestly do this, probably over on a Ascended, is you'd have like 8 people on T-Rexes, or even a little bit more than 8 maybe, give or take, or maybe you have like 1 person per tentacle, or per 2 or something like that. And then essentially you go after the tentacles and then have someone in the near his little thing there, and then essentially like that, pretty simple thing, someone to be here near the tentacle to shoot them or attack them with a T-Rex or something, and
You're
yeah,
really quite annoying.
boom. Do.
Have a way, eventually you'll hit something.
Going like, this is a really good shotgun. That's like 400 damage. I think it's like on official, I think minimum, or like the max is like I think
Stop that, would you?
nearly 200 maybe. Becoming paranoid now. I'm thinking that one of those things are right behind me. Yeah, that ain't gonna be fun.
Stop that, would you?
Okay, yeah, definitely got to go close.
I can grow more of those.
Yeah, as is definitely a better tech rifle would be a lot better.
Visit on me will come back to you 100-fold.
It's just a pain that at least you don't cool down if you don't have them in your hand.
Do your worst.
What? Oh. Okay, yeah, they're all on cooldown, and I don't have the time really to be sitting there waiting for them to cool down. If they'd cool down when you don't have them, that'd actually be probably one of the better things. As is an auto shotgun, that'd be great. Poor Rockwell. The reloads. They need like a suit to do like fast reload or something. Like speedy hand or something. As like a broth thing suit. To do like as these like reload a lot faster.
Why is everyone so obstinately blind to what I've accomplished here? You remind me of those soldiers from the future, so confident in their shining armor.
Oh, I think I do have tech on. A tank here.
And these arcs, that I found it.
I can't must say these probably better for taking down those. Yep.
That lights the stars and holds angels aloft. My discovery. My Edmundium.
Edmundium.
Who else would have been bold enough to imbue themselves with its raw power?
Me.
I began my ascent to godhood, and I will bring humanity with me in one way or another. Through me.
And I'm back. There'll be obviously a bit of a cut. I just had to literally go take a phone call, so I'll be if anyone's wondering why there's a cut. Anyway, let's get back into this.
Of mankind's final evolution. What's one more of you crushed beneath the foundations of my better tomorrow? Understand that you cannot stop me. Better than you have tried and failed.
I've got plot armor. That's why. Funnily enough, though, it's like essentially we can respawn, but technically Rockwell can too, kind of. Because I'm quite sure by law he actually he does technically respawn because of like Genesis. He like makes his way onto there by a bit of himself or something like that. I don't know. I'd have to go back and watch that stuff. The exact lore sort of thing, because I know Rockwell gets onto the colony ship, but I can't remember how he gets from this onto there. Pretty much. I think this is starting to get tougher.
Don't recall giving you permission to touch me.
Yeah.
Have you heard the story of the High Club?
The what? Get another soup on. At lands we can do that. I might even have something to eat. Oh god, I should have brought my mantises from Scorch. They would have destroyed Rockwell. They do a whole heap of damage. I must say actually tech shotguns, that'd be cool. Don't know how they would work, but yeah, it'd be pretty cool. Tech shotgun. We was meant to add a Reapers. Now actually, one thing I want to note, good thing to actually do here, is essentially when you're going to get ready to obviously do the last tentacle, is to come back here with something else. And that's like, boom. Start doing that damage real quick. Probably one of the best ways to do it, I still think. But I mean, again, if you had a T-Rex here, that like 2 or 3 T-Rexes just chomping away. Oh god.
Don't you see? Without me, there is no future.
Hello, Reaper. Gonna start reloading.
What exactly is your plan here? Even if you could get past me to the surface.
Man, I wish we could actually use C4. Uh-oh.
The world has fallen to titanic monstrosities that will snuff you out like a candle flame. It takes a god to kill titans, you fool.
Oh, so maybe he... Oh, does he actually know what's happening on Extinction?
I never cared for stinging insects.
I'm wondering. Because he said about, like, Titan... It takes a god to kill a Titan. So, I am wondering if he actually understands or sort of knows what's going on over on Extinction. That'd be pretty cool.
Hack away, eventually you hit something.
I think I'm hitting a lot of things at the moment.
I've never cared for stinging insects.
I'm doing pretty damn good, I think. I love the fact of the stuff he says is like trying to taunt you sort of thing. I must say I can't wait to see this over on Ascended when that's when Aberration comes on that. Aberration is honestly going to be so beautiful.
Any pain you visit on me will come back to you.
Not my favorite map. My favorite map in a lot of ways is Extinction. But yeah, in terms of beauty, I reckon this will take the cake on it. Except for we can't do the that stuff. The cactus cross. That will be a pain. But yeah, hopefully we can still use it. Although, as is, I don't think they will allow it because of like how easy it is to sort of get away from everything. But to a degree, yeah, if you got if you got a strong enough dino, you're good. Don't want any stray bullets in those things. Did one? I thought I did.
How long are you going to keep up this foolishness?
Ooh, we nearly died. Probably should do that one. I'd actually as well, I'd love to see new ammo types in Ascended. Because obviously we've got like our normal shells and whatnot. But I'd like to see something more of I don't know, like buckshot stuff like that for shotguns. You know, maybe I don't know, fletching round. I can't remember what that is. Yeah, essentially just different shotgun shells and ammo types for the same like type of ammos. Maybe like flame round type things.
You're really trying my patience. You haven't thought this through, I can tell.
No, I have not. I just shoot and continue to shoot. Worst thing at the moment, I must say, I turn around and have a quick sip of a drink, and there's been a couple times I've done that, and he's gone into like his next phase. Not fun. Reload. Wait, can we? Oh my god, he's actually got the showing he's actually taking damage. That is awesome. So this either is his last phase, or it's this, and then his actual last phase after this. I think is the last time. Yep.
Surely now you must understand why I've done what I've done. Only through my divinity can mankind hope to take back its own. I will assume the mantle of Recreator and return life to
This is why you want to use tech.
It's not too late for you to show me some measure of difference. Perhaps I will be moved to make an example of you if you
Ooh,
lay
an
down
example.
your arms. Agree to serve me, and in return I will imbue you with the share of this power I've gained. I could
God, imagine if
afford
that was an
to be
option
magnanimous.
to
There's
worship
plenty of
Rockwell,
infinity to go around.
and essentially he'd give you some type
Or
of
you
knowledge.
could continue your petty crusade
Imagine
and
that.
gain nothing. Almost felt a twinge that time.
God, he's so low. He's like 1/4 of the way done. Or no, 1/4 of the way until he's finished, I should say.
Stop that, would you?
I must say it's kind of nice in some ways seeing essentially the local wildlife and not attacking you. It's nice. Oh, yes. Oop. Just hit my hand in the table then.
Don't recall giving you permission to touch me.
Okay, not too many more to go, and not too more in terms of health. Can't wait to get over to extinction. Can't wait.
Oh, look what you've done.
Should be a smarter option, is just the jetpack over here. As well, I won't be taking my tech armor over. All I'll be pretty much taking over, for anyone who will be wondering, is my Rock Drake and the tech force field. Found out you actually need the generators for the force fields. So, yeah, essentially just Rock Drake and force field. And then we're going to live out in the wasteland. It shall be interesting. We probably will die. Obviously, we won't be going there straight away, but we'll get some resources along the way, I should say. Yeah, stuff like some armor. I mean, hell, if we're going along and we find a vein, like a loot drop vein thing, orbital supply drop, I mean, I'll be doing that. We might do that on day one if we've got any luck. I reckon that'd be cool. Just had to take another phone call. Again. Oh my god, that was the last cannibal? Oh god, I didn't realise. Take another soup. I must say, I came over prepared. Man, if I could have planned C4, I would have put like a whole heap of C4 here. Let's have a look. Okay, actually, that does do a reasonable amount of damage.
Would you risk losing all the knowledge I've gained at great cost?
Donk.
I'm too valuable to waste. To rare an intellect. You have no idea what I've endured.
Rockwell really is, especially like with the cactus broth, is realistically just a waste of resource sort of thing. Damn, he's so close to being finished off.
How long are you going to keep up this foolishness?
Bang. But yeah, as much as I love the shotgun, I do like the tech rifle in a lot of ways as well. So yeah, definitely extinction. I say is we're going to be using a lot more tech. I don't know if you can get tech blueprints for like the armors and stuff for the dinos. But I will be trying to do sort of, as there's obviously more tech. Obviously we've been, this is pretty much about the only thing of tech really I think I have used is over on Aberration. So yeah, there'll be a lot more tech being used obviously on extinction because it's a lot easier to make and get. Hopefully as is, I want to try and have something set up to do one of those, the endless vein, or not vein, but the endless supply drop. As is one thing I do definitely want to do, try and do a live stream of that. Which that, as long as I can get everything done, we're gonna have like probably each of the titans. Obviously, the desert titan's gonna be my base most likely. But I'll also be trying to get the forest and the snow titan. I still may do a poll of which titan I should have in my home. As is, if I get enough votes for one of the other titans to be my base, then that's that. If not, then I'm sticking with the Desert Titan, because obviously easy to move around with that. But I am obviously still going to have a base in the world to do breeding and stuff with dinos. So that's just one sort of minute thing there in terms of details. But yeah, I'm going to do like an endless wave thing. I mean, as is hell, if I really am able to, I'll have like multiple of the titans and just have have them all at the one. I mean, that's going to be a pain to get them around, though. An absolute pain. Is that Reaper okay?
Stop that, would you?
No. I cannot stop that. Alright, so... once again... wait for that to cool down. I'm quite sure the tech sniper rifle does the same thing. No, the railgun, I mean. Save world, why not? But obviously I like a lot more damage.
Any pain you visit on me will come back to you 100-fold.
Okay. Nearly there. Hopefully it should be enough this time around.
There's no scenario where you walk away from this.
Like, as is, each full clip does do a fair bit, I will say that. And I could be switched between clips now, but I don't really want it. I mean, switch between shotguns right now, but I really don't want to be doing that. And actually, that does, I reckon, probably another 10 odd rounds will probably fix it. Or fix them up properly. I might actually swap between them. Yeah. See, again, like this, if you have the shotguns, you just have them all in your hotbars. Like essentially what you get, like 10 shotguns technically.
Let's end our hostilities here and now. No hard feelings. Don't you see? I'm the only one of us capable of taking down our true adversary. She'd be so cross with you if you injured me. That one waiting for us down below.
Down below?
Yes,
What?
I know about her. I've heard her too, whispering to us from the ruins. She's a ghost, the unquiet spirit of Mother Nature herself, haunting her own gravesite. Oh, how she begged me to beat you to the surface, so I could scare the monsters out of her poisoned garden.
Yeah, so he really must be talking about extinction right now.
Melted into her service, like that Santiago.
Ooh, Santiago.
Edmundium could be your Excalibur, a magic weapon to slay a dragon. Ooh. At least consider my good faith offer. You must. I won't beg. Me? Others had left me for dead before. She left me to die alone in the dark.
Helena.
But I can reconstitute myself, given enough time. And I will exact my revenge on you and her. You'd be wise to leave my sanctuary before I manage to form a new body. Either way, you haven't seen the last of me.
I can't remember exactly because I'm like 100% sure that Rockwell never used to have voice lines. And I think he only got voice lines after Genesis for that reason. Quick spoiler, but I do know on Genesis essentially you do end up completely defeating Rockwell, and essentially, because obviously he does come over onto the Genesis, or he infects the place pretty much. So yeah, it's.
I've never cared for stinging insects.
It's interesting with the sort of like stuff, some of that stuff he says, because like it's like he knows it's going over on a extinction.
That actually stung a bit.
He's nearly done. I say after this round we'll be finished here. And now I wonder as well, can I do a super punch? I can't. I've got no gloves on. Can I? No. Okay. I tried.
You're really quite annoying. I can grow more of those.
But yeah, as this the sheer voice line and that of him is pretty cool. And that, but yeah, as is, I'm not 100% sure on a lot of the lore, so. Oh god. Okie dokie, I am stuck. Okay, I'm just going to have to do a little bit of a cheat here, but I got stuck, so. Ghost. I wasn't cheating, I was arced.
Cheeky of you, tugging at the limbs of a leviathan.
I must say, I'm interested with the whole Leviathan thing because I have played a bit of Subnautica, and I only know. Oh God, what the? Wait, where is my Okay, you know my dude is on my shoulder. Are you pissed off with me? That. Yeah, this is with Leviathans, which I would have thought he'd be more of a kaiju. Rockwell, technically. He's technically a giant monster. Technically. Let that cool down. Ooh.
Don't recall giving you permission to touch me.
Come on. There we go.
You think you've hurt me in some way?
Yes. Yes, come, we can do this. This will be it. Oh, come on, we can do this. Don't get it back up. Nearly there, nearly there. Couple more shots. Oh my God. Come on, one more. There we go. Ooh. Poor Rockwell. Ooh. What did we get? Interesting. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So shame we don't have these over on Ascended, sadly enough, skins. And yes, I do have my music turned off in case anyone is wondering. It's like, for my knowledge, those gate things, essentially the survivors before us built those. But it's like, how? But they obviously knew what they were doing. But like, it is literally a warp gate. So it is, yeah, as is. Arc Law is very interesting. Okay, good. We're going good on time. And again, I know there is no music, but I can't afford to do that. In any way, shape or form. But yeah, this is finally Extinction. Ooh, what the... We're on... Well, which arc are we on now? Huh? What the... Wait, is this Extinction? It's got black screen.
It needed to be done, Survivor.
Oh, there's a little bit
Rockwell
of...
is finally no more. As surely nothing could have survived that ark's destruction. Perhaps in oblivion,
so we destroyed it.
there is a measure of peace for the man Edmund once was. And not the monster he became.
It's weird, actually. That
Now that
depiction
you've
of him
entered the
versus
threat
like
from above,
Ascended
it's finally time for
is
you
like
to join me on the
completely
surface
different.
below. We must turn our attention to Earth.
He's very skinny on us.
Everything you've survived has prepared you for this.
Earth.
You must confront humanity's past, so that we can restore our planet's future.
So yeah, to my knowledge, essentially, Extinction is Earth. That's essentially where Extinction takes place, is on Earth. So, yeah, very interesting. Oh, Vanilla, Send, Dialgo. Okay. As Edmund one will run. Okay. Right. Okay, so that's finished up Aberration. Hope everyone has enjoyed. As is, yeah, next time, finally, Extinction. Can't wait. Can't wait. Excited. I might even record that right now after this one. Anyway, hope everyone has enjoyed, and I shall see everybody on Extinction.